Welcome, fellow explorers, to a journey deep into the heart of our planet's greatest wilderness, the Amazon. This vast emerald labyrinth is teeming with an unparalleled diversity of life. It is a world of breathtaking beauty, but beneath its verdant canopy, a different story unfolds. Here, survival is a constant brutal struggle. The air itself hums with a tension born of countless hidden dangers. Every shadow, every ripple in the water. Our journey begins in the murky, slow-moving waters that snake through the forest floor. Here, in the silent, aqueous world beneath the roots and fallen leaves, lurks a true giant. The green anaconda, the heaviest snake on the planet. Thick, muscular coils of patterned greens and blacks can reach over 20 feet and weigh more than 500 pounds. It spends most of its life in the water, a perfect environment that supports its massive bulk and conceals it. Only its nostrils break the surface, only its eyes break the surface. Thirsty capybara, a deer. When prey is within range, the anaconda explodes from its aquatic hiding place. No rattle, no warning hiss, just a sudden, violent surge of muscle and speed. It latches on with backward-curving teeth, teeth designed to hold fast, not chew. The true weapon is its body, which coils around its victim in powerful, suffocating loops. Once subdued, it begins swallowing its prey whole. Jaws and flexible ligaments stretch astonishingly wide, engulfing animals far wider than its head. But in these murky rivers and swamps, the anaconda is a supreme predator. A silent stalker, a master of the ambush, a chilling reminder you often can't see danger until it's too late. The undisputed sovereign of the Amazon's waterways, a true titan of the jungle. From the colossal power of the anaconda, we now turn our attention to one of the jungle's smallest inhabitants. But do not let its size deceive you. The poison dart frog, brilliant blues, fiery oranges, electric yellows, deep, lustrous blacks. These stunning hues are not for courtship or camouflage, they are a warning, a biological stop sign known as aposematism. The golden poison frog, a species found only in a tiny patch of rainforest in Colombia, holds enough toxin to kill 10 grown men. Indigenous Embera people have for centuries carefully brushed the tips of their blowgun darts against the frog's skin, gathering enough venom to ensure a swift and silent kill on their hunts. Unlike most amphibians that rely on camouflage to hide, the poison dart frog moves with a bold confidence during the day. Its beauty is a mask for one of nature's most lethal chemical weapons. We return to the water's edge, to the domain of another apex predator, one that combines the anaconda's aquatic stealth with an ancient reptilian fury. This is the realm of the black caiman, the largest predator in the entire Amazon basin. Growing up to 20 feet in length, it is a formidable relic from the age of dinosaurs. Its name comes from its dark, almost black, scaly hide, which provides excellent camouflage in the muddy waters. As night falls, the black caiman becomes the true king of the river. Only its eyes, glowing a demonic red in the torchlight, betray its presence. The attack is sudden and devastating. With a tremendous burst of speed, the caiman lunges. Once it has its victim, it employs a terrifying technique known as the death roll. Gripping its prey firmly, the caiman spins its entire body with ferocious power. This is a display of raw, prehistoric power that has changed little for millions of years. The black caiman is more than just a predator. It is a keystone species, an architect of its ecosystem. To meet its crimson gaze in the dead of night is to understand true primal fear. So we move now from the giants of the jungle to an insect whose reputation is honestly far, far larger than its physical size. Deep within the undergrowth, foraging on trees and the forest floor, is the bullet ant. It's an unassuming creature, about an inch long with a dark reddish-brown body. Its weapon is singular, focused, and legendary. The bullet ant delivers what is widely considered the most painful sting of any insect on Earth. Blinding electric, all-consuming pain that is immediate and excruciating. For the Sateramawi people of Brazil, this incredible pain is not something to be avoided but to be endured. As a rite of passage into manhood, young boys must wear gloves woven with dozens of living bullet ants. If their nest is disturbed, they will swarm to defend it with, really, suicidal aggression. The bullet ant serves as a stark reminder that in the Amazon, the most profound dangers can come from the most unexpected sources. We descend once more into the Amazon's murky, oxygen-poor waters. Here, moving through silt and shadows, a creature harnesses one of nature's fundamental forces. This is the electric eel. Nearly 80% of its body is dedicated to 3 pairs of organs that generate electricity. Those organs are thousands of modified muscle cells called electrocytes. Each produces a tiny charge when triggered. They discharge together, unleashing a potentially lethal jolt. It can unleash up to 860 volts, more than 5 times a US wall socket. The shock overwhelms prey, nervous systems causing instant paralysis. For humans, a full discharge can cause loss of muscle control, creating a real drowning risk even in shallow water. A master of its environment, it turned biology into weapon and sensor moves through dark water wrapped in invisible energy. A silent hunter that can stop a heart with one pulse, a living power plant, give it a very wide berth. We now leave the waters, ascend to the forest canopy, the forest floor, the domain of the Amazon's true apex predator. It is a creature of breathtaking beauty, immense power, and really unparalleled stealth. It's known by many names, but here it is simply the undisputed king, the jaguar. Its coat, a beautiful tapestry of golden-orange fur marked with dark rosettes, provides superb camouflage in the dappled light of the forest. It is a master of ambush, often stalking its prey for hours, moving with a silence and grace. What truly sets the jaguar apart from other big cats is the astonishing power of its bite. The jaguar employs a unique killing method. It often bites directly through the skull of its prey, its canine teeth piercing bone to deliver a fatal blow to the brain. Its diet is the most diverse of any big cat, including over 85 different species, and is a confident and powerful swimmer, readily preying on caimans, turtles, and even anacondas in the water. Jaguars are solitary and elusive, masters of covering vast territories. To be in the jaguar's forest is to know you are being watched by its most formidable guardian. We now shrink our focus once more, searching in the dark and cluttered spaces of the jungle floor. This is the Brazilian wandering spider, or Phonutria, a name that means murderous in Greek. When threatened, it does not immediately flee. Instead, it raises its front 2 pairs of legs high in the air, displaying its striking red-haired chelicerae or fangs. If the threat does not retreat, the spider will not hesitate to bite. Its venom is a complex and potent cocktail of neurotoxins that can be life-threatening to humans, especially children. Fortunately, an effective anti-venom has been developed and fatalities are now rare, provided the victim receives prompt medical attention. Its combination of potent venom, an aggressive defensive strategy, and a tendency to wander into human spaces makes it one of the most medically significant spiders in the world. It is a creature whose bite is a serious medical emergency, a small but formidable predator that commands respect and caution, a true murderess of the undergrowth. The rivers of the Amazon hold many secrets, but few are as infamous as the creature we encounter next. We are, of course, talking about the piranha. These fish, particularly the red-bellied piranha, are known throughout the world for their razor-sharp teeth. The teeth are triangular, interlocking, and as sharp as razors, designed for slicing and shearing rather than gripping. A school of piranhas can strip a carcass to the bone with terrifying speed. These conditions often involve the dry season when fish become trapped in shrinking pools. The scent of blood in the water can excite a school into a coordinated attack. This rapid, systematic assault is what allows them to consume large animals so quickly. We return to the darkness of the forest floor, to the world of damp soil, rotting logs, hidden crevices. Here, a swift and terrifying predator scuttles through the leaf litter, a creature that seems to have crawled from a nightmare. This is the Peruvian giant centipede, also known as the Amazonian giant centipede, one of the largest centipedes in the world, capable of reaching over a foot in length. Insects, spiders, lizards, frogs, its size, speed, and potent weaponry allow it to tackle prey much larger than itself. Its primary weapons are a pair of modified legs on its first body segment called forcipules. These are not part of its mouth but act as powerful venom-injecting pincers. For humans, a bite from a giant centipede is not typically fatal, but it is excruciatingly painful. It has even been observed climbing cave walls to snatch bats right out of the air, holding onto the ceiling with its rear legs while subduing its winged prey. The venom causes intense, burning pain, severe swelling, chills, fever, and weakness. It is a multi-legged horror, a creature that reminds us that even the smallest of hunters in this realm can be formidable and truly terrifying. As our journey through the Amazon's deadliest creatures draws to a close, we look to the night sky. For our final subject is a creature of folklore and darkness, the only mammal that feeds entirely on blood. This is the common vampire bat. They possess special heat-sensing pits on their nose that allows them to locate the warm, blood-rich areas on a sleeping animal's skin. They do not land on their prey with a thud. Their approach is incredibly stealthy. Then they crawl or hop towards it, almost like an insect. The bat uses its razor-sharp incisor teeth to make a tiny, painless incision in the skin. Their saliva contains a complex cocktail of chemicals, First, an anticoagulant that prevents clotting, and an anesthetic that numbs the area. The bat doesn't suck the blood, it laps it up as it flows from the wound. The true danger lies in what the bat can transmit. Vampire bats are a primary vector for the rabies virus in Latin America. This is where their threat truly lies, not as a monster that drains you dry, but as a tiny, silent carrier of a deadly pathogen. The vampire bat is a marvel of evolutionary specialization, perfectly adapted to its macabre diet. Our journey through the shadows of the Amazon is now complete. We have come face to face with constrictors of immense power, seen beauty that masks lethal poison, and witnessed predators that rule their domain with ancient fury. These creatures are not evil, they are masterpieces of survival, each playing a crucial role in the intricate balance of this extraordinary ecosystem. They command our respect, and more importantly, our caution. The Amazon is a world of breathtaking wonder, but it is also a world of profound danger. We must remember to admire its wildlife from a safe distance, to protect its fragile habitats. If you found this journey as fascinating as I did, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more explorations into the wild. And I'm curious, which of these incredible creatures do you fear the most? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and stay wild.